I am joined by a few villagers here in the Vadluru village, and we at the backdrop of this particular setup, we have Usha Vance's ancestral property here in the Vadluru village here, and with me right now I have the present Sarpanch, village Sarpanch here, whose name is Siddharth, and we have the former Sarpanch here. During his time was all these handing over of this particular property to the temple trust as a donation from Usha Vance's great grandfather Rama Shastri had happened. So we have here Srinivas Raju with us, who is the ex-Sarpanch of this particular area. Sir, tell us, what do you know about Usha Vance's great-grandfather or their family here at the Vadluru village in Chilukuri?
Actually, they are native of Vadluru. The great-grandfather had migrated from here. Okay. And we know Ram Shastri means Usha grandfather's brother, Subramanian Shastri. He is a Telugu reader in Andhra University. And he is a good friend of my grandfather, P. Chalapara. He is an income tax officer. And through Subramanian Shastri, we got this land. And the Chilukuri family, they donated land, empty land, and in that land my grandfather constructed a mini Kalyana Mandapam and Sai Baba temple and Lakshmi Narayana temple, and villagers are using this temple as for marriages and many functions will be held here.
Okay. So tell us something about, like, when did you come to know about Usha Vance's escalation to this particular Usha Vance's husband's escalation? He was a vice president designate in November this year, and I was also told that the villagers here were in a state of euphoria. They were distributing sweets, they were bursting crackers. Can you recall some of the moments that had happened there, and what is the scenario now?
We are very happy. Now we came to know that she is visiting India, and our sincere request is to come to my village and see the ancestral village. So our sincere request from the villagers, and we are very happy. But our people are eagerly waiting that she will visit our village. That's the only concept, and again we are requesting them. That's all.
Okay, we have another villager here. So, what do you feel about Usha Vance's husband, J.D. Vance, visiting India as such? And the villagers here are elated of the fact that somebody has represented from this village at a world's platform.
Yes, Usha Chilukuri has her husband has elected as the vice president of US, and Trump has said that Usha Chilukuri has played a major role to win the election, and we are proud to feel that his grandfather, great grandfather, sons are all of us from Vadluru, and her family has given her house place to our ex-president Srinivas Raju garu, our grandfather, as a temple constructed, Sai Baba temple, and we are very exciting to wait to visit Usha Chilukuri. We are requesting to possible in any time they can visit the village, and we happily, proudly feel. And after the election completed, the results all came. We all are celebrated very much at crackers and sweets and banners and like that. And we are proudly congratulating Usha Bala.
Okay, so that was a villager here from Vadluru, and now we have the present Sarpanch here, Mr. Siddharth Srinivas here. Yeah, so sir, tell us about what is the state of the villagers here. Usha Vance and her husband is visiting India these days, and what is your request to them?
बहुत अच्छा लगा और चिलकुरी उषा बाला और आज J.D. Vance today before yesterday coming to New Delhi. I will बहुत अच्छा लगा हम लोग को वडूर विलेज के लिए बहुत अच्छा लगा। वो लोग पुराना से 40 साल से इधर इधर रहा। उसका बाद अमेरिका गया था। उसके बाद इलेक्शन में बहुत हम लोग को इधर बहुत कोशिश किया वो लोग विन होने के लिए। अगर वो लोग को जेडी वाटसन का उधर इलेक्शन में बहुत काम किया था। उसका बाद विन हो गया। उसको बहुत बड़ा देश में अमेरिका में वाइस प्रेसिडेंट दिया था उसको। अगर हम लोग को बहुत एंजॉय किया था। अभी आज न्यू दिल्ली आ गया था। अगर कुछ टाइम मिला तो अगर मेरा ग्राम पे विलेज वडूर विलेज में आएगा तो बहुत अच्छा लगेगा।
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
that was the present sarpanch of this particular village, and what they all have in unanimous request is what that Usha Vance and her husband JD Vance should visit this particular village, and they have been anxiously anxiously waiting for them to come and visit the villagers from where they had their roots once upon a time.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.